Procrastination. Raise your hand if you're guilty. You keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll do it tomorrow. You really have no idea what tomorrow holds. And this is why it's so important that whatever you have to do, you need to do it now. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about procrastination and ways what you can do to break this habit. Stay tuned. Small business owners, sometimes we're so overwhelmed with so many things to do and we push things off for later or for tomorrow. The last few days have kind of really brought it home that you really don't know what tomorrow holds. We wake up one day and we're able to go out and we're able to even still meet with people. Then the next day you're told you can't have a meeting of more than 10 people. And one day schools are open, 1 week schools are open, and the next week schools are closed. So if you were having a plan of doing things while the kids are in school, now they're not, they're home. So you see, it's really brought it down that, you know what, I really need to conquer this habit of procrastination. It's not gonna be broken overnight, but we can take small steps and build on those small steps that will eventually get rid of this habit in our life. One of the first things that we can do to break this habit of procrastination is to have a morning habit. I would advise one of the ways to go about breaking this habit of procrastination is one, start with a morning routine. Every day you wake up, what you're gonna do. That morning habit can be 5 minutes, that morning habit can be 10 minutes, that morning habit can be 30 minutes or even an hour. It's really up to you. For me, I like to spend time in prayer, in reading my Bible when I first wake up. That is what I like to do. So making sure that I'm consistent with that is gonna help me with the rest of the day, because one, is gonna help you take charge of your day and it's gonna help you to start on the right foot. The next thing would be to break up your task. So you have this big task ahead of you that you want to do. Break it up into different phases. Some say start with the easiest, some say start with the hardest. If you're like me, sometimes I just like to jump on top of something, overcome it, and then now take my time in dealing with the smaller pieces. It depends. At other times, I like to take it slowly and eventually get the whole. Have a to-do list. There are so many apps that are available that can help, both digital or even a physical planner. When you wake up and you don't have any plan for your day, you don't have any agenda for your day written down, you know, it's almost like traveling without a GPS. It might be in your head, but it's not written down. Once you write it down, it's almost as if it forces you to stick to it and to get it done. If you can, the night before, the day before, schedule out the next day, the things that you must do to move your business forward or to move you towards your fulfilling your goals. A very good book that I've read is The One Thing. It talks about focusing not on so many things, but just on accomplishing one thing. One thing for the day, one thing for the week, one thing for the month. Once that one thing is done, you're gonna feel satisfied, you're gonna feel accomplished. Prioritize your list, your to-do list, your plan. It's not everything that must get done. It's not everything that is necessary. Some things can wait. And those things that can wait, push them forward. If you're a perfectionist, sometimes you don't like to stop something until it looks exactly the way you want it to look before you stop. That is not always good. Sometimes when you've worked at something, if the time is up, leave it alone. Because you find out that when you leave it alone and you come back at a different time, you will get even better ideas, or you will have a different idea, a different outlook, and to continue to work on that project. Procrastination is costing us money. One of the things that I intend to do is tackle this issue of procrastination. Have the most important things first. As a small business, your cash, is the most important thing. Your customers are the most important thing, meaning if there's a sales call you need to make, that doesn't need to be on the bottom of the list, that needs to be on the very first. So choose the things that are very, very important and that must get done, and focus on those things. And if possible, focus on just one thing. Before I go, I hope that you will connect with me online. You can go to my website and you can also connect with me on social media. Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click the notification bell so that whenever I bring out a new video, you will be notified. So until the next time, stay inspired.